everyone, Rachel Jensen here. We are doing this month's update of the Aruna construction, and we are currently in one of the canal-front duplexes. If you've been following along, you may recall that there are 10 cottages that are up at this point, and as people are deciding to own them, we are doing a little bit more customization to them. And currently, as I just mentioned, we are in one of the canal-front duplexes. This did sell, but I wanted to show you a couple of the features that are being done or incorporated into it per the owner, because it's something that they wanted to do in addition before getting it into the rental program. So right now, this duplex, there's two sides of it. They're each studio units with kitchenettes, and we are in one of the sides over here. They have full bathrooms on each side, so 2 studios, 2 bathrooms. They each have a kitchenette, and then this owner has decided to do a couple of changes. Let's go take a look around and I'll show you what those are. And he decided to add a closet space right in this area behind me, and whether he wants to keep it open for renters or if he wants to make it an owner lockout closet where he can put his personal items in and then take those out as he comes down, he is able to do that. As you'll see right over here, this is the full bathroom. In some of our last updates, the walls weren't in yet, and I think it was just the toilet that was exposed, so it was a little hard to understand how it was going to look, but those finishes are currently going in as well. And I'm gonna just loop around this way. And this is where there'll be the connecting door between the units. So one side will have the full bedroom, the full bathroom, the closet, and then there'll be the connecting door here. Let's say friends or family are coming for a visit, they can open it up or keep it shut. And then once they come over to this side, this is the second bedroom, or the other studio size over here. So there have been some additional finishes, for example, getting some sheetrock on the walls just to provide a little bit more insulation. And then in addition to that, the owner here decided to take out a couple of the doors. As you can see around, there are a lot of glass windows and doors, but he did decide to take out that door just for a little bit more privacy, one, but number two, also because he's adding an outdoor kitchen. So he just needed a little bit more space there, and having a door was not conducive to having a kitchen. So those were a couple of the updates, and then we'll come over here. This is one of the bedrooms, or bathrooms rather, and kitchenette will be added to this space right over here. They'll have the countertop that will be added. And then coming back in here, double vanity, the sink. And then also, because they are doing that outdoor kitchen, they did need to cover up the what was a door over here. So as you can see, even though there are some models that are already constructed at this point, we do still have space for customization. The resort is planning to open the end of 2023. So what that means is in the next couple of months, we can get all those details done for you as you decide what's important to you and what we think will rent best if your goal is to have this in the rental program. In addition to that, and we'll take a look outside in a minute, but there have been additional updates here to the property. The phase 2 homes, those foundations have been started. If you are an owner, the phase 2 homes are built on demand. So when you decide that you want to move forward, we'll get the home started for you. And I mentioned previously that that type of home construction is a little bit different. This is wood, local hardwoods. However, the phase 2 homes and then the next 4 homes that will be here in phase 1 are the prefab steel cut construction. So actually a lot of what's going on is done in the factory, where they'll cut all the steel, come here, assemble it. The assembly goes pretty quick, and then the finishes that take a few months. So we're not able to see the final models at this point for the phase 2 or the last 4 that are gonna here in phase 1, but do note that there is a lot of work that's happening behind the scenes. Let's go take a look outside. All right, so in addition to all of the work that has been going on to the homes here that are getting the upgrades, a couple of the additions that have been made here on site is that there has been electric brought to the pier. So now there's lights out there. So if you are walking on it at night, it is a lot easier to see where you're going. In addition to that, a lot of the focus has been there on the pier. So the windows and the doors for the structure have been ordered. Some of them have been delivered and installed at this point. And just a reminder, if you're new tuning in, on the pier, there'll be a 3-level structure. The first level is a bar, second level is a restaurant, and the third level is a rooftop lounge. So all of that is in the works and getting completed. In addition to that, a security system was added. and then also the preparation for high-speed internet. That installation has been completed over here. So a lot going on behind the scenes. I know sometimes we're looking for a lot of things to be going vertical, and as I mentioned, as we get the homes here delivered, those steel pieces delivered, it'll be very quick construction that we'll see in our next update. And we will be bringing a second crew out for that installation in the next week, and then the week thereafter there will be a third crew here on site. So a lot of activity, a lot of movement happening, and we're excited for you to stay tuned and see everything that's going on. All right, everyone, as you can see, there is great progress happening here at Aruna. Next month, I look forward to showing you all of the structures that are going vertical. In the meantime, if you are interested in ownership of one of these Aruna cottages, feel free to reach out. Great news is that there is developer financing available. Yes, you receive title to the property, and in addition to that, you are getting in pre-construction prior to the resort being open later this year, so you're getting some great pricing. I look forward to hearing from you. My name is Rachel Jensen, and we'll be in touch. Bye-bye.